there's too much buzz about resilient leadership these days. And with that buzz, there's a whole pile of misinformation which is causing a lot of leaders to burn out unnecessarily. Why is this happening? Well, it's because we're being told that resilience is all about bouncing back immediately from tough times, and quite frankly, that just isn't true. Hi, I'm Eleanor Shakiba. I've helped thousands of talented leaders make really tough decisions and handle really complex problems without burning out. And here's what I've learned from doing this. Thinking that you should just bounce back straight away after adversity is a huge mistake. It makes you keep on pushing forward when you should really stop and recover. Quite frankly, that makes about as much sense as continuing to bounce on a trampoline after you've broken your leg. Sure, you might think that you're someone who can handle the pain and keep going, but you're doing yourself a truckload of damage in the process. So here's my advice, leaders. When you hit adversity, stop trying to bounce back. Give yourself a moment to think and repair, and get help or coaching if you need it. Most importantly, stop trying to bounce back to the way that things used to be. Instead, do this. Focus on how to bounce forward without doing yourself any long-term harm. Studies of naturally resilient people show that there's a really simple way to do this. It is to focus on the future instead of looking back to the past. Psychologists recommend doing this using a technique called future casting. This is a technique where you imagine the future turning out really well and essentially fool your brain into thinking that your desired future is happening right now. The benefit of this is that it immediately reduces stress, but it also causes your brain to start learning new behavioural repertoires, and that's why I love the technique so much. Now, as an NLP practitioner, I'm really fascinated by the fact that future casting techniques are extremely similar to an NLP technique called future pacing. When you future pace, you amplify the results of future casting because you use all your senses to imagine your success state, and this speeds up the natural process. Future pacing is, quite frankly, the fastest way to switch off stress and boost your brain's natural mental stamina. I've been helping high achievers to tap into the power of future pacing for at least 20 years now, and I have never found a more efficient and effective way of helping people to recover their mental stamina. Now, it only takes a few minutes to learn how to do future pacing, so look it up today. If you'd like more tips on using NLP to boost your resilience, download a copy of my free ebook, The Mental Stamina Playbook. Click on the link to get your copy now.